So back on City Skylines 2, I'm having major technical difficulties right now. My PC has crashed 3 or 4 times, literally just turned off, and it's reset all the graphic settings. So I don't know, it might look a little bit different. I tried to get it to where it was. I've also turned a lot of stuff down just because, oh god, it's stuttering. It's stuttering. All right, I think we're about to crash again. Right, are we behaving now, Mr. Computer? You're doing my head in. Okay, I think we're back. Where were we? Last time we created this residential area. It seems pretty unsafe at times. There's lots of big drops for children to fall off. We still have a massive demand for low density residential, and we are not making money yet. So that's kind of going to be the aim for today. If I can get through a recording session without my computer making me miserable. I need to replace this thing at some point. My thoughts are it's time to work on the Chicken Nugget Island. I don't know what we're going to do here. I'm thinking some more residential. Maybe we can turn it into a gated community. Something along those lines. I think my plan is I will terraform it slightly. Yeah, I am learning as we go is what I've realized. There's a lot of things that I don't understand. So if you are watching this and you do have any tips for me, do let me know. Because this is all learning. This is a game that I have played a lot of. I tend to just draw a massive grid, but I thought if I do a video, it might make me try and be somewhat more creative and spend some time on details just to add a bit of challenge, I think is what I'm saying. Right, let's get into it. I'm gonna see you in a second once I have done whatever I need to do to this island, and hopefully we don't crash again, because I'm at the end of my wits right now, computer, looking at you while you scream at me. I was just playing around with some ideas, and of course it turned off. So okay, so we've done something. Turned it into a mountainside residential area. I'm hoping this doesn't become too janky, because when I was filling in the zones, I don't really know what happens here. What's going to happen to them or these guys? I don't know. I'm hoping they kind of build nice, rigid support areas. Otherwise, their houses will be falling down the mountain. But yeah, that's kind of what I could come up with. I don't know if my fried PC is frying my mind, because this is all I could come up with. I don't know, could be pretty cool. So I'm just gonna press play. So wish them luck in the construction of this area, because Jesus Christ, how do you build on a mountain? And we'll come back to it once it's somewhat done. I also removed the bridge from the top layer that went down here, because it just didn't really make sense. Right, so now we need to think about money. I think if we just let some citizens come in and pay us some tax dollars. There we go. Literally, as I say it, we've gone up a little bit. This is good. We're now in the green. Fuck's sake, it's gone down again. So I know this might be counterproductive, but I'm wondering if I drop the taxes a little bit more, the demand for them will increase, which in turn will give us more money. Let's just drop it down a little bit, see what starts filling up. I mean, we could save our day with industrial, right? It's a fluctuating financial situation. This top layer is filling in quite nicely, actually. At the start of the episode, there's only a splatter of houses. That's a nice house to have. Oh, tell me you don't want to live up here. I don't think I would want to live up here, though. But that's a nice house. You need something in the garden, pal. Like a hot tub or swimming pool. Even a trampoline. I do love a trampoline. Anyway, how are we doing? Still losing money. Amazing. So we're getting close to having to put down some fire and rescue and police stations, which is going to be a massive hit on the finances. Wondering if we just fill these in a little bit as well now. I think this has to be the town centre. This centre bit really has to be where everyone goes to get their food or goes to work or whatever. A little bit of industrial down. Try and get the taxes going a bit. I don't want to make this like a permanent place. It's just for now, so I don't want to overfill it. You making money? Oh, £500 a month. Come on. An hour. Okay. Large village. We've made it. So this will unlock us better loan, some ore mining, fire rescue, police administration. Very nice. I am going to just stick them down, because the amount of times I've played this and thought I'll leave it until I need it and then not pay attention and a whole section of my city burned down. It happens a lot, to be honest. I'm gonna chuck the city fire station down just because I think we're gonna need it eventually. Same with, God, it's a lot of money a month. Same with the police station, medical center, fire, police. They're all in the same section. I do worry that maybe they cause traffic if they come out here. All right, we'll see. That might have been a mistake, and to be honest, you're gonna get no budget. You're gonna have to work it out yourselves for a bit. Only until we are making serious cash. And on that note of cash, is it worth spending some development points to unlock the geothermal power plant? I'm gonna unlock it, and we should probably find out where the water is. There is one here, but I do feel like I want to try and keep all the industrial somewhere up here. Maybe it's time to start planning a new industrial area. Let's buy some squares, which is going to kill our... It's going to kill our budget even more. We're going to get this in with maybe an industrial area and maybe a deforestation area. We're going to kill all the trees and use it and sell it. So what if I put a forestry in here along with power plant and some new industrial? Is that going to help us make money? I mean, the power should. I'm going to go for it. 121,000 a month for 2 squares. Decisions. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start it. I've done it. I've done it. Geothermal. 750. My God. Can we take a loan? I mean, we're going to have to. Is that... It's not going to be enough. Oh, no. I know what I'm going to do. It might be ugly for a bit, but I think we're going to need to do this. So we can make some farms down here. Right, let's put some farms down because these do make us money. Well, I guess they save us money. We're not going to be importing all of this stuff, are we? Right, we've got a bit of farming. That should help the finances. Oh, this is getting a bit messy already. God, this is the part. It's all fun and games until you have to actually start thinking about how to make money and also aesthetic. Like, I'm not very good at the aesthetics. You can probably tell already. I think these are just going down for simplicity's sake right now. Like, ignore this area. Let's just focus on this. Oh God, don't look at it. We'll look at this area from now on. Let's see if I've absolutely royally ruined this. Look at that, just shooting up. Fucking hell. So really, we need to get to Grand Village is 250 plus 250. So we might be able to just hang it out till we get to the next milestone and just take a massive loan and try and get in the profit with the geothermal power plant. God, I'm such an idiot. All right, so we unlock the Vertigo Square. Citizens will be dizzy with excitement living here. I bloody hope so, eh? It needs to be somewhere kind of... Does it? It's not that impressive. Let's just chuck it there. All right, so we've made it to Grand Village, which gives us a much beefier loan limit and a few low density offices. Yes, please. These are great. These are going to make us a lot of money. Natural disasters. Well, that's not good. So while I was waiting for that, I added a few tower block style buildings. I just think maybe it breaks up that flat looking top section. So because we're making money now, we might not need to rush to put down that power station. Although we might as... Oh, it'd be a big loan. Let's see how we do. Let's see how much money we can start bringing in without it first. So how much of a loan can we take out? Oh, we can get it. Should we just put it down? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So all of these sorts of areas, I'm going to most likely redo in the future. They're ugly, and I want to kind of keep to this sort of theme. But we can leave them like this for now. Right, so let's hook this up to... Hello? Oh, you're kidding. Is that outside? Is that outside the... I can't put it anywhere. Are you sure? Is that even possible? Oh my God. How much does it cost to move this thing? 140,000. Oh, that's actually just what I needed. That is ridiculous. Why did it let me put it down then? Are we really just going to move this thing? Oh, that's wound me up a little bit. 140,000. I have nothing left. It is what it is. Sometimes bad things happen. You bloody better make some money now. What a pain in the ass. Let's press play and see where we all end up. Minus 11,000 an hour. I have 52,000. That's going to go in a second. Okay. All right, so it's filling up with employees. What a high efficiency for now. I guess at some point... Oh, yeah. Straight into the money. Right, we're also going to have to make a landfill. So I guess we can just put maybe on this road as well. This can be our, like, nasty section. So I believe this fills up with rubbish. over time, doesn't it? And the only way to get rid of rubbish is with a landfill. Because of that slight error, I now only have 51,000. All right, at least we're making money, and I should probably start thinking about some new zones, some new areas to start building up this city. We've got space. We've got space out the back here. Got big space here as well. But we need to get rid of some of this high density residential demand. All right, let's work it out. Okay, so I've done a thing again. I have made the wedge. Why have I made the wedge? Not a clue. But it's now here. This is a bit messy, but it will have to do for now because I'm actually sick of retaining walls, and I just keep putting them in to this stupid city. I don't know how the buildings are going to react to the slant. I'm just going to press play, and we're going to see what happens to these high density buildings on the top layer. I've just filled in like this section. God, that's ugly, isn't it? How infuriating. Right, we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm gonna let it play. Oh, I don't know. The wedge is looking a bit weird now, isn't it? Yeah, we need to get some money in quite soon. We need to put down... I quite like these orange trees, wow. Yeah, we need to get down the landfill probably quite soon, because this is... Does it say anywhere? That's going to be filling up with rubbish, and we need to work that out. It looks okay. There's a bit of droop. I'm happy to deal with that right now. What happens if we do that? Okay, definitely not. Probably should start thinking about services. At some point, I have moved the healthcare budget up to 70%. I'm going to go up. I'm going to put everything up to 80. Oh god, I've just seen this. I haven't even put a school down yet. So hopefully that keeps our citizens slightly happier. I mean, it's coming together, right? It is coming together quite nicely. It's a weird ass looking city, but it's taking shape slowly. This little corner, because we can have small businesses kind of attached to this industrial section. I don't have a problem with that. I think that's a good use of space. The high density is filling up again. How am I going to cope with this? Right. Oh, that's ugly. So the wedge, still kind of keeping its shape a bit. Cut into it a bit. Oh, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm so bad at this. We take that off just for safety. Complicated for my little head. Nope. I think what we do, we take the back section off. Much better. Interesting. It's stuff like this I need to get the hang of, I think. I'm going to leave it there. We have added quite a lot of new things. This is correct. We are in the money. Oh no. A tornado has appeared. I don't think we're in any danger, but to be honest, this has been one of those chaotic episodes. Computer issues, janky mechanics, big hiccup with the financial situation, and this guy just misbehaved. So yeah, we're doing well. We're spreading out across this section. Hopefully in the next one, we can continue this good form.